as I was thrown into this world unaware what I was going to do with my life, I decided, you know what, let's just go out and venture. You know, we've spawned some chainmail stuff and a few tools, and it was all good. You know, just some small prediction, because this is the last life after all. However, I quickly lost that because, you know, I'm totally good at the game, so, Thankfully, this server has kits, so I can just go and get myself a kit fighting, so that was not too bad. Got some leather armor and a bow and a sword. That's pretty much it, but you know, it's still a decent start. There's a cave here. Do you want to live in the cave? Yeah, I'm gonna live in this cave. Yeah, ooh. I feel like that could be kind of poggers to live in this cave. You know what, let's live in the cave. We'll live, like, in this cave, okay. And so it was decided. I was gonna make my base in this cave and it'd be all good. So I started digging it out like so. And, I did like the vibe of this, you know, like an underwater cave base. It wasn't half bad. We'll just put down a door right here. So as I was making the entrance to my underwater cave base, I then came across a coal vein, which then led to an iron vein. So I clicked the iron to make buckets so I could make a water elevator to get up and down from my base. Like so, and yeah, no, there's 3 iron there. Okay, we'll just get all this coal and all the iron, and we should be alright. And iron, there we go. I'm out here with my measly $5. Look at me, chat. I'm so wealthy. My god. Oh my god, yet another cave. Though this tough here, I can just mine the iron and then replace it with tough. So you're probably wondering, Scotty, why are you so mad they found a cave? See now, listen, when I was making this hole all the way down to bedrock, so I can make my water elevator for my base, I came across a lot of caves, okay, and this was quite annoying because every cave I came across I had to cover up with my hole, and I had to like do smooth stone, which I had to smelt the stone for, and then cover it up so it looks natural and all that. So if someone comes across the cave, they would they just look past it and not see my entrance to my base or anything. And as I was mining iron and all that, I wanted to replace all the iron that I mined with tough, so it didn't, you know, so it just looked natural. So I had to do that with my hole as well. That was why I was a little bit mad, but however, there was a lot of iron in this little iron vein thing, so I got like 2.5 stacks of iron, which wasn't half bad, so I'm not complaining. Alright, you know, this is all good. I'm well happy with what I've got now. I've got like 1.5 stacks of iron. And there it is, bedrock, nice. So after I hit bedrock, I then started to dig out my cave base, because, you know, it is a cave base after all, so I gotta do and dig that out. So I started doing that, and, you know, it wasn't half bad. Nice, okay. Okay, so unfortunately I wasn't recording at the time, but I did get some furnaces in place, and I also built this water elevator that I planned on, so that wasn't too bad. But yes, no, I was doing this, video in, like, streams, so, like, one stream I was doing all this, and then next I did this, but then I did this off camera. So yeah, sorry about that. So, Now you see, when I was making the bubble elevator, I needed the kelp, of course. So I went and got the kelp. But I got a little too much kelp. So with the leftover kelp, I just made into dried kelp because, you know, I mean, I could have sold it all, but, I mean, that would be smart. And besides, do I really need the money? I mean, I have $200,000 and also 1,000 tokens. So, yeah, with said 1,000 tokens, I'll probably go ahead and buy myself a neat bag. But, yeah, we have a lot of dried kelp, and I believe you can eat dried kelp. So, how much does this give me? Half, but it does go through it pretty quickly, so that's not half bad. I mean, we can just go off dried kelp for a bit until we get better, until we get better stuff. Or we could just make it all into blocks. You know what, let's make it all into blocks. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, let's just go and make a butt ton of dried kelp blocks. Why, you may ask? I have no idea, just because, you know, why not? You got 55 dried kelp blocks. Don't know what I'm going to use them for, but hey, they're all compacted now, so, you know, that's all good. Seeing as we are now filthy rich, before we do anything, let's go to the coin shop, because we have 1,000 coins. If you're wondering where I got all this shit from, I did my daily 4 vote keys, and then from those vote keys I got a little bit of money and stuff, and then I also got some other keys, and those keys were kind of poggers. They got me a lot of good shit, and it was amazing. But yeah, coin shop, you go into, wait, keys? We can buy keys with coins? That's 1,000, oh, I could get a superior key, but at the same time, I don't think I will. Backpack will get leather backpack, sure, that's 200 tokens, and this one is 500 tokens, and that one is 1,000 tokens. We're broke now. But the copper backpack isn't half bad, because see, now we go into /backpack, and 18 slots. Very poggers. This is a bank, so I can put things in here, and, what do I call it? They are gonna stay there. If I die or whatever, it's fine. It's all good. So that's kind of poggers. And also, let's get ourselves some diamond gear. Actually, before we do that, we need a smithing table. Now, how might one make a smithing table? There's a little bit of a guess here, but isn't it like this? No. 1 second. Oh, no, I was close, it's this. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna put that there, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a button of diamond gear, because I'm just that rich and just that pose. Okay, so we need to get us, this is gonna be really expensive, but we need to get ourselves, 32, I think I went a little bit overboard on that. And now we need to get ourselves some netherite, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4 netherite. So with all the diamonds I bought, I made a bunch of diamond armor, then made said diamond armor into netherite armor, then put said netherite armor on, and goddamn, does it look great. I really do like the design on netherite armor. It's something about it, you know, it's just too good to be good. We need tools. So let's go ahead and do that. Stick. We can get ourselves a pickaxe, a axe, and a sword. There we go, we're all good. So that's all good. We're dripped out with the netherite, and we're kind of poggers. I just need to get a shield now, because that would be ideal. So now, we're all dripped out, and we're looking fancy-smancy, and we can go 1-2 people now, but we probably shouldn't, because, yeah. So, let's see, what do we want in our base? Do we want, let me just envision this. Spruce. Not very poggers. What if we tried mangrove? Hang on. Mangrove with dark oak. Or dark oak, no, mangrove, that wouldn't work. So I couldn't really think of anything else to do, so I just did spruce. Well, this is it. This is the base. Again, doesn't have to look the prettiest. Just making excuses for the fact that it doesn't, but hey, whatever, it's fine. So by the way, guys, if you're wondering why there's a comment there, that's because I was streaming at this time, and I actually figured out how to get my chat displayed on screen, so that's kind of poggers. So, yeah, that's that, and yes, I did, in fact, put kelp in the bubble elevator. And go see what, William's doing.
You're on enchantment table because we have one piss.
What happened?
There's a creeper standing outside the door, so now all the redstone's just been blown up.
Oh.
Oh crap! The guy who did the redstone just logged in. I'm not lying. Quick! You better not come outside.
Do you want me to kill him, or at least try to?
Yes.
Accept my TP.
You have sand.
Do I have sand? Let's see. Yes, I have 4 sand. Is that enough?
No.
Oh shit. I live in an ocean cave. I should be able to find some sand eventually. Okay, come on.
Don't worry. He's sitting in his part of the base. He isn't coming out yet.
So how much sand do you need?
A lot. That's about all I can say.
Like a few stacks?
Not that much. We'll just get out.
Okay, I got 32 sand.
TBA'd me.
Alright, I've sent you a thing. Alright, this is sand.
Can you do it?
Right,
I need to furnace things so we can hide out.
Okay, I think I've done the do.
Well, also remember it has dug the cave down a little bit now, which is bad. Okay, yeah, that looks fine.
Okay, nice.
Okay, I thought those pistons were him opening it. I need more stone. Hold up. I got more smelting.
Okay, so now I wanted to enchant my netherite armor, right? But for that I needed XP, and you know what? I don't have much XP. So I needed to make a mob farm. So I went and made a mob farm. Little did I know that this might be a little bit, say, easier said than done. It most certainly does take a while. Rightio, so I needed a lot of blocks for this mob farm, so I went and got a lot of blocks. See, now it's only $20 for a stack of concrete, so I went and bought a lot of concrete. So, how high do I want to make this thing? How high did you go, Liam, when you were making your one on, the...
2 stacks.
2 stacks, okay. I'll probably try to add 2 layers to it as well. I feel like that could be good. Get rid of that. And we don't have many ladders, but I think I may have gone a little too much concrete, but hey, whatever, it's fine. $20 a stack. It's just unbelievably cheap. Rightio, now that I had built 2 stacks up, I needed to do the hardest part. I needed to follow the tutorial, damn it, and oh my god. See, it was relatively simple, okay, it was a good tutorial, but the trapdoors. No, They weren't okay. They shouldn't be legal. It was not fun. So as I said earlier, the tutorial was fairly simple to follow. I was able to do the do and it was all good, but we had a roadblock when we came to the trapdoors. See, now the trapdoors, no, not fun. It was torture. I could not comprehend it. I don't know where to put them. Eventually I got it, but it at what cost? Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put that there. Wait, no, I miscounted, haven't I? Wait, what? Did I? I think I did it. Oh my god, that took me way too long. That did take too long. I spent like a good 2.5 hours doing those trapdoors, and it was the bane of my existence. Honestly, I never want to do it again. But you know what, that's fine, that's all good. Because if I want to do a second layer, I can just go on the trapdoors that I placed, look up, mine a block up, and then instantly get the spots, and it's all good. But anyways, I just needed to, you know, casually go on with the tutorial, and then do the first layer, and would be all good. And you know what, it was all good. No more roadblocks from this point forward, I think. Okie dokie, 3 block high walls. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, so we've not finished that. We need to go back down there. And what the, wait, what, huh? Wait, this is not supposed to be, what, why is it spawning, huh? I'm so confused, huh? Wait, yeah, well. I didn't have to do too much then, did I? Okay, well, that's all good. Yeah, no, we've got plenty more blocks in here. Nice, good stuff. Good stuff. Now, this mob farm is officially working. It is all good. It is poggers. It should be producing mobs. So the first floor out of the 3 we are going to do is complete. I believe this should be spawning mobs. I don't know if the block that I've made it out of is going to be affecting that. Hopefully not. I don't imagine that it would, but at the same time, you know, like, I mean, yeah. Let's just get rid of this. And just kind of pray. Come on. Come on. Please. I worked so hard. Oh. Chat. Oh, it's not working. How do I make it go? Alright, are there mobs up there? Are there mobs? Scanner. Oh! Wait. Oh, whoa. This is not the place I was trying to get them to spawn. Oh god, shit, not good. What, okay, well, at least we know that the second floor is gonna work. Oh god. Maybe I should light up the thing so they don't all spawn on top instead. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Because they were indeed spawning. Wow, alright, so now, if we, in theory, just light this area up, it shouldn't affect the inside of it, and mobs should, in theory, spawn not on top of here, but on the bottom. Okay, let's see. I've lit up the top, and in doing so, I didn't affect the inside in any way. And mobs will spawn, yes! Oh, I need to be really careful not to crouch, because if I'm crouching and creepers explode in there, it will destroy the whole thing, and I will be very upset. Well, not really, actually, it will be an easy fix, because so long as the trapdoors are okay, we'll be fine. Well, guys, I think that is just going to go ahead and do it for today. Now, if you have enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. It is all also very greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.